I bought a motorhome in 2023. April was my purchase date, April 26th. I had numerous problems with the inside of the RV with things that didn't work. I had paint scratches and blemishes on the outside throughout. The selling dealer said they were going to fix the scratches, but never did. I spent time going around the whole RV, circling them with wax so they would be easily found. Could not get them to fix those. Things that didn't work, such as TVs, and had numerous TVs in there, toilets that didn't work, leaky plumbing lines that leaked through the floor. Seemed like I got most everything fixed on the inside. And I was doing some review and upkeep on the rooftop when I found some seams and the plywood roof decking that weren't secured. So the seams run perpendicular to the length of the bus. And if you stand on the seams, you can see the seams moving up and down. I found those. And then also found an area near one of the air conditioners that had separated from the roof where it was about 4 inches higher than the rest of the plane of the roof. So I made an appointment to take it in to be reviewed. And at the same time they reviewed it, they were doing other repairs that were left over from earlier and they were aware of and had the parts to finally do them with. So they looked at the roof. The selling dealer agreed that it should be fixed and they were willing to work on it. But the manufacturer said, no, you can't fix it. We're not going to pay for you to fix it. The manufacturer would be Thor Industries. I left it there for about 2 weeks because I kept sending emails and complaints and comments about why it should be fixed. And I sent them to the selling dealer as well as to Thor. But in the end, they all said that they were not able to work on it. They would not touch it. And the reason they said they would not work on it is because it was not leaking anywhere, visually leaking to the inside of the RV. One got the RV, bought it home, thought about it for a while, how I could prove that the water was actually getting into the RV. And I happened to have a moisture meter, which is something builders use to see moisture in walls, and it'll alert you to the fact that it's 10% wet or 100% wet, whether it's at risk or, is a risk. It says it right on the meter in English. And it gives you the percentage. So I took the time to take this moisture meter and go inside the RV and put it on the ceiling where several problems had existed from above. And I had my wife shoot pictures of the meter while I was holding it up there. And it indeed says 100% in numerous areas on the ceiling. The ceiling's wet. It's at risk. It's going to deteriorate. I'm going to get mold growing in there in that space. And sent those pictures to Thor Industries. And 2 weeks later, I still have an answer that they're going to not do anything about it. Well, the customer service team is easy to get to at the selling dealer, but not so easy to get to at Thor Industries. Usually you have to wait a week or two to get answers. And the answers are pretty blunt and pretty short. So, they're just basically saying they're not fixing it. That's all I'm getting. And it's under warranty. I have a warranty and they're not honoring the warranty. I had heard some problems with Thor Industries before I bought the RV. And when talking to other individuals about Thor Industries, they just happened to convince me that Thor is one of the largest manufacturers. So therefore they have more complaints, which could be possible, but it seems like that's not what the case is. They just are poor performance, poor quality on manufacturing, and they don't do any quality control before delivery. None of my wireless devices in the RV works. They had to replace those, just lots of things. The best solution would be to pay for my roof to be repaired, which I've made an appointment for April 15th of this year to go ahead and take care of it myself because I have too much invested in this RV. I mean, it's almost a $300,000 RV, and I don't want a roof problem to cause all of it to be worthless.